Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I have 3 DIYs. For the first project, I have this ring. This comes from Dollar Tree and it was broken. I put it in the bottom of my stash and when I came to look for it, yes, it broke. I have this thick yarn. All I'm going to do is add some hot glue and I'm going to be wrapping it all over except for one section. Now the second ring that I want to add is much smaller. I added to the inside of the first bigger ring, and then with more hot glue, I'm going to continue to add more of that yarn and I'm going to be covering the rest of the sections. Today's another open collaboration, WWW Wood Round or Wreath Wednesday. This takes place every 4th Wednesday of each month and it is being hosted by myself, DIY with Aurea, along with Loli from Loli D's Creation. And this month, our guest host is Don with Shabby Meets Bling. The links directly to their channels is going to be down in my description box along with a playlist. Please make sure to visit these talented creators and give them a lots of love by subscribing, sharing, and liking. Coming back to this project, you saw that the ring is completely covered. So this painter stick, I have a piece left over. I'm gonna give it one coat with white chalk paint. I also have a galvanized welcome word, and that one I'm gonna be giving it one coat with black chalk paint. Once both of these pieces are completely dry, I'm gonna take some hot glue and I'm gonna be gluing them together. Before I do that, I'm gonna take several of these flowers and I'm gonna go ahead and face them toward each other, and then I'm gonna tie them with a tiger tie, tying it to that larger wreath, and this is how they came out. And as you see, I already had glued the wood piece and the welcome sign, and now all I'm doing is adding it to the smaller wreath. And this is it, my dear friends. I hope you enjoyed this simple DIY.
I'm crafting love in every line, making beauty yours and mine. Each creation tells you how you're the reason here and now. Feel the rhythm in my...
For the second project, I have this wood round. I'm taking white chalk paint and I'm giving it one coat, and then once it's completely dry, then I have this checker or gingham vinyl. I will be covering the other half. And all I'm doing is just peeling this section off and then of course placing it in the middle section, and then with my fingers I'm going to go ahead and smooth it out and make sure that it's all adhered to the wood round. Once that is done, then I came in off camera, I cut it and I came in with my zip zander, and all I did was finish trimming it, making sure that it was nice and smooth. And then another piece of wood, I'm going to go ahead and measure it with this pen, go to my miter saw, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it to the size. And once I cut it to that size, then I came in with my hot glue and I'm gonna go ahead and adhere it to the board, making sort of like a little shelf. I was also digging through my crafting supplies, trying to figure out what else I can add to this, and I found this home word. I cannot remember where I purchased this from, but when I saw it, I'm like, wow, this is perfect. I didn't have to paint it. It came just the way you see it. So with some more hot glue, I'm going to go ahead and glue it to the upper section of this wood round, and this is turning out absolutely gorgeous. I think that this is one of my favorite ones. And then of course I'm going to be taking some baker's twine. I cut 9 long pieces and I'm going to be braiding it. And then once I braid it, I'm going to go ahead and place this right on top of that shelf. This is again turning out absolutely gorgeous. And all I'm doing is just adding some hot glue and placing it in place. And my dear friends, this is just a reminder, the playlist is down below. Make sure to visit these talented creators and show them a lots of love by subscribing, sharing, and liking. And if you're here from one of their platforms, I am so honored that you decided to stop by. And I hope you decide to stay a little longer by subscribing to this channel. Once I was done with this, I thought that there was something else missing. So after I finished cutting it and tucking it in the back section, I continued to make another long piece of braid with this baker's twine, and then I placed it around the entire wood round. But before then, I took this piece of rope. I have this from, oh my goodness, the bottom of my stash as well. I purchased this at Dollar Tree. I believe you could still purchase these there. I took a piece and then I'm going to go ahead and create a hanger so we have something to hang it on the wall. So the other piece is already braided and all I have to do is just continue to glue it right here. And I'm going to do that to the entire piece. And this is it, my dear friends. I'm going to go ahead and show you the final reveal. I added some greenery and a tea candle, and this turned out absolutely amazing. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts. I hope you enjoy this one as well.
Feel the rhythm in my heart. You're the music in my heart. Oh, making magic just for you.
I went to the secondhand store to buy a basket and I couldn't find one. And it so happened that over the weekend, I was just traveling and over the curbside, I found this basket with another basket. And I'm like, so what do you know? This was free. I'm going to go ahead and give it one light coat with this white chalk paint. Only because that brown really doesn't match nothing that I have in the house. And if I continue to do DIYs and continue to make these beautiful projects and keep decorating my house is gonna look all crazy. My son tells me, you know, Mom, less is more. And I'm like, yeah, you can't tell that to a crafter, can ya? So once I am done with lighting this up a little, then I'm just gonna go ahead and start decorating it, and it's gonna look so pretty. Guys, I want to show you this. I went to a garage sale and look at the amount of flowers that I got. Look at the amount of flowers that I got. All of that big tote that I'm keeping in my garage because I have nowhere to put it at, for only $10. She's like, oh, I'll take 5 or 10. And I felt so bad giving her 5. I'm like, I didn't even say no. I just said, I'll take it. She gave it to me with the tote and everything. I mean, are you serious? You can't beat that, can ya? So I picked several of them from that tote. And look at this one. This one still had the price, $4.45. Look at how cute. There it is. How gorgeous. You also got these. These are wonderful. Look at how gorgeous. And these were brand new. They still have the tag. How much was this? Oh, $1.99. So I'm gonna go ahead and start working with these. I think I'm gonna change this one because I feel that I don't want to cut them. I'm gonna go with the smaller one. So I'm gonna go back into the bin and see what else I find. So I think I'm gonna go with these orange ones. These are so cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this and use this packing foam. Of course, this is the one that you find with the stuff that you buy from Temu, Amazon, etc. Okay, so this is dry, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add some hot glue and see if we could just add this packing foam in here. And then of course now we're going to be adding all the floral. So let's see how I can do this. I'm going to try not to cut the floral. See if I can get away with it. I think it's a little too big, a little too high. So I'm gonna have to cut it a little. I'm going to be adding some more leaves so I can just go ahead and hide everything else up. And hopefully that'll help cover everything, all the white. So I'm going to use this wood round and I'm going to go ahead and give it one coat with this white chalk paint. I also have this bamboo stick. It was already painted in white, but I'm just gonna go ahead and refresh it a little. So I purchased these, I think I purchased these at Temu, I can't even remember. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take one. I think this one is cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and take it apart. So once I cut this bee, all I do is remove that back section and then I'm ready to go ahead and transfer it to the wood round. And because I painted this, I had difficulty removing it quickly, but I did manage to do it with the bamboo stick. Of course, all I'm gonna do is add glue and adhere it to this wood round. And I think this floral arrangement came out absolutely beautiful. So look at this. The bee is already put in place. And then again, like I said before, I'm going to go ahead and use some hot glue and glue both of these pieces together. And then that's going to go to the floral. And then that will be it, my dear friends. Let me know what you think about all of these DIYs. Here's the final reveal. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and I will see you in my next video.
Thanks for stopping by and watching till the end. Hope you had fun. Come back again. Don't forget to like, subscribe. It's free. DIY with Aurea creativity.